Let's go over instructions for the argumentation essay on artificial intelligence. So here's the general mode sheet for the argumentation essay, which you can read for yourself clearly. We are going to construct the argument using sources I have provided, and the topic is artificial intelligence. When you are making an argument, you want to not do so in a way that is mean, but you want to clearly present a side that you support, or I will allow you to also offer a solution to opposing sides. But you do need to present the opposition. The second part says you must address the opposition within your essay. You will do that respectfully. No one responds well to being treated like they are evil for believing the other side. So in an academic essay, you should assume that you will have critics for your stance, and you should be able to address those critics and do so in a way that invites them to join you in your thinking or consider your position and does not alienate the other side. So you're going to have 4 quotations in your essay. As always, for this class, you will use MLA format. I'm requiring you to use 3 sources that you cite in the paper, and so if you have 4 quotations, that means you're going to use one source more than one time. You can, however, use 4 different sources. Of course, you will have a works cited page, and you can find that here. You will use third-person pronouns, so not I, which is first person, or you, which is second person. You should have, we are going to use 6 paragraphs if we use this structure where the rebuttal is its own paragraph, or if you write this structure and combine the counter argument and rebuttal paragraphs, then you might have 5 paragraphs with the introduction and conclusion in there as well. So you can take a look at the basic structure on this posted handout. You also have some example thesis statements here. I encourage you to come up with your own. And I would also encourage you to think about narrowing your topic if you can, or if you would like to address the topic of AI within your specific career field or educational area. So if you are in healthcare, for example, here are 3 different ways that you might address AI if you are in healthcare. And then I have posted a way that you might address AI in several different career fields. So you can take a look at that and see what appeals to you about any of those possibilities. But do come up with your own. Do your own thinking here. Again, you have some basic steps to follow that I will post with this content for you. You're going to present at least 2 sides, address counter arguments, and have a rebuttal. MLA format is required for all in-text citations. We are going to demonstrate our understanding of every body paragraph and the job that each part of the body paragraph does using color coding. If it bothers you to think about it like a burger, don't think about that part. Just know that brown is going to be for the main idea of each body paragraph and the context. All of your signal phrases, meaning any words you use before a quotation. So in the sentence, you're introducing a quotation. Your quotation is within a sentence that you have started using your own words. Your words are red. The quotation is black, and the parenthetical citation is yellow. After every quotation you ever write in any academic essay for this class, you will respond to the most important thing you have just quoted by explaining or emphasizing the most important thing or reacting to the most important thing in the quotation, and you will make that sentence green. You might have more than one green sentence, and that's okay too. Most all of these steps can be more than one sentence. And then you never want to end a paragraph with a quotation, which is why you react to it in green. And then you go one step further by answering, so what? So you have quoted something, and now you need to say why that matters to the point that you made in the main idea sentence. So the main idea sentence was brown. That connection back to that main idea sentence is also brown. It answers so what. So if you don't know how to answer so what after you've just quoted something and explained something, go back to the main idea sentence and see what you decided or established as that main point in that body paragraph, and answer so what about what you've written in the body of that paragraph, or the big part of the paragraph, or the quotation and explanation, and answer how it applies to that main idea sentence. That will be obvious to you, and so you feel like you don't need to explain that, but you do. You need to explain more than you think you need to explain to a reader. And you're going to do that in every body paragraph, even the body paragraphs where you present the other side. It's going to look slightly different because you're going to add a rebuttal, but you will follow this basic outline that I have for you up here in the previous content. So I'm going to post this whole handout for you. The first assignment you will do is just a thesis statement and the works cited. Now I have provided works cited for you because I have pre-approved sources for you. If you decide to use sources that are not the pre-approved sources, then you need to check with me. The only quoted content that counts is content that I can actually see. So here are the sources. I've just clicked on that link to find all the sources. So I have lots of sources that I found, aside from the videos here. All of these sources I have found on the Alabama Virtual Library that I found through Wallace State homepage, and I'll do a demonstration video to show you how you could find other sources through that source as well. All right, I will do a demonstration of creating a working thesis and works cited for you so you can see how to do that and where to upload that. Let me know if you have any questions. Happy researching!